I cannot stand the way you look.
Hello, everybody, and welcome, loves, welcome to She Reads Tarot. And before we get started with the reading, first make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Hit those like buttons, you guys. That helps with algorithms and it helps bring the energy through this channel and through this reading. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Also, I have another channel, Queen Cancer Tarot. That is my main channel. I do giveaways on that channel every month, and bi-weekly we do a drawing. Once we get up to 100 subscribers on this channel, we will also be doing a drawing, but you're welcome to go and subscribe there as well. Hashtag win once you are in the comments, you guys, and that will enter you in. So also do that here, and I will go ahead and enter you guys in the drawing. I already have several names entered already, but we want to get this at least to 100 subscribers before I start doing that, because again, it's kind of time consuming to do the readings on a regular basis, and I want to make sure that I'm giving and receiving of my time and energy wisely. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with your message. Okay. To no further ado here. So the way we are going to do this, and the cards are already dealt out, so this is going to go quickly, you guys, but I do have the video of me dealing out the cards if you would like to have that. It's just that it was so like laid, okay, that I just kind of wanted to go through this kind of quick. So here's what we have. For your person's energy, we got recharge. And sorry, I was long-winded, you guys. I might edit it a little bit. Recharge, we have masks in the reverse. Masked, sorry, not masks, but masked. Okay. Hiding, concealing, deception. And recharge is breathe, let go, and clear your mind. And this is going to be past, current, future energy as well. So we're doing this kind of all in one. I started off I was gonna do your person's energy, your energy, and then past, present, future. And I decided to do your person, past, present, future. Under the deck is the overall energy, and then your energy, past, current, future, and then under the deck, your overall energy, and then challenges and spiritual advice. Simple. All right, so we got recharge. We have masked in the reverse. That is current energy for your person. And then we have healing. Okay. Healing. And under the deck for your person's energy, we have feminine energy. Okay. Feminine energy. So with healing, this says self-care, introspection, and meditation. And with feminine energy under the deck, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Okay. That is the overarching energy for your person. So I'm getting with recharge in the past here, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Okay. To me, that's an energy of needing to breathe, needing to let go of something in the past. There must have been something that was pretty wild or rocky about this person's past. Maybe it was a past relationship, maybe it was the way they kind of grew up, something about their past they need to let go of, they need to recharge and kind of clear their mind from this, right? In the current energy with masked in the reverse, this is giving me an energy of nothing hidden, out in the open, not hiding anything. This is also an energy of being honest, okay? Not that's good. Okay. All right. And then in the future position here, we have healing. Okay. Self care, introspection, meditation. This is an energy of someone who is very much controlling their energy, who they're around, who's around them, being very calm, being very relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting an energy of someone who is, yeah, they're coming from a situation, I feel like, in the past where it was kind of rough, kind of crazy. We and with feminine energy under the deck, there it's almost, this could be someone who is, and depending, this could be your energy or your person's energy, so take it how it resonates. It could be flipped. I know I'm saying this is your person's energy, but it could be also your energy, Capricorn. So take it how it resonates. I don't know where you fit into the situation. Keep an open mind when you're listening to tarot, please. But this could be an energy of this person wanting someone who is very nurturing, wanting someone who is in that energy of mothering, or wanting someone who they can have children with. Okay, this could be someone who wants to have children, they're ready to have a family, but also an energy of someone who wants to be with someone who is in that soft, mothering, gentle, nurturing energy, because I feel like with whatever they had to come from in the past, having to clear their mind from this and heal, it had to have been a lot. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with that. This could also represent a mother or someone who is going to be a mother, or again, someone who's looking to have children or wanting to have children with you. Okay. Now, for you and your energy here. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'll go ahead and clarify. No, I'll look at your energy and then we'll clarify. So for you, we have Twin Flame. Twin Flame, first card out the deck. Okay. Spiritual alignment, effortless and karmic. Okay. That's in the past energy here. And then current energy, we have children. Okay. Children, childlike innocence and fun. So here we go again with children coming in. So, and then in the future energy, for you, we have sword and rose. The sword and the rose. Okay, I think I have a playlist. So clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. I think I have a playlist with the sword and the rose readings from back in the day. um, yeah, this is about honor and protection stood out to me here. Okay. Um, being determined, honor and protection. So yeah, and so that is the future energy here. And then we have engagement ring under the deck. Okay. Engagement ring. That is your energy here. Engagement ring. So beautiful here, because this talks about higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, and completion. Now, twin flame here, spiritual alignment. I do feel there is let's go back to your person's energy with recharge here. No, let's go back to you with twin flame here. And spiritual alignment. My ears are ringing here. I feel as though you are on a similar track. I feel like you also are coming from a relationship that was karmic in nature, right? I feel like you are also on the other side of being in a relationship with someone and now moving towards with engagement ring under the deck, like you are ready for commitment. You know what I mean? So yes, there was a past. Yes, you were with someone in the past. And I feel like with children in the current energy, you currently have children, perhaps three, because there are three children here. Okay. 2 girls and a boy to be exact. But there's that energy of you having a family, having a past ready for commitment, right? Being aligned with this person. Now, with this sword and the rose, when you think about the sword, that is the truth, right? And you think about a rose is very beautiful, right? Very, very beautiful. You think about the sword protecting the rose, or you know what I mean? You think about protection, right? And also, also, you think about the thorns that are on the rose. You know what I mean? So, truth can hurt. Truth can hurt. Honor and protect. I'm just getting an energy of Capricorn, like you are in a place where I feel like if you are coming from a karmic relationship and you do currently have children, even if you are in alignment with someone, I don't know. I just feel like there's an energy of protecting your children. I'm just getting an energy of protecting your children. And now we're going to look because underneath engagement ring, we have hammer and we have the death card. Okay. And we have the butterfly, which this talks about moving to the next phase, but it also talks about change, things changing. Look, the dragonfly, that also represents change. Okay, the butterfly and the dragonfly. So things changing. And we have karma under that. Interesting. Toxic stories and new opportunities. But with the hammer here, engagement ring and the death card. So there's a situation of, I feel like wanting commitment, but also this hammer can talk about sabotage or a situation ending and then rebuilding, right? Repairing a situation, okay? Working on a situation, right? The hammer talks about putting an end to something, right? But it can also rebuild with that same hammer, right? You can tear things down with that hammer. You can demo a situation and you can create something brand new and beautiful with that same exact hammer. So, with the death card, it's all about transforming a situation. So, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Feminine energy, and then we have apology, right? And then we have today. Good vibes now and in the moment. Okay. With apology here, this is giving me temperance energy, right? Like, not so much I'm sorry, but like being patient, right? Because we have now. We have someone being willing to be patient and also right now. I feel like there's an energy of this person is, and then we have daydreaming. Okay. Head is in the clouds. They have hopes and dreams. This person is hoping for family. So let's go ahead and look at the cards. So with recharge here for your person's energy here, and the person coming out of what seemed to be something toxic, what seemed to be something not very great, right? Because they're letting go of it and they're needing to breathe and clear their mind and, detox and all of this stuff. You know what I mean? We had the Knight of Wands come out. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Fast moving energy. But that, first of all, that Knight of Wands is that energy of, I'm not taking whatever you're trying to, make me do. This is someone who is not sitting still, right? They are not going to just sit there and just take anything. This is someone who is standing up for their rights and they're fighting back. Okay. That Knight of Wands energy, that is, I feel like also this person's past. Very, very much in that energy of Knight of Wands. Now we have the moon underneath the deck. This is all about being elusive. That's the opposite. This is all about being quiet to me. Elusive, quiet, secretive even. But I'm getting quiet. And I'm saying this because this feminine energy, this person is wanting someone who is in that soft feminine energy. I'm telling you right now. And this shows it. They're going from Knight of Wands to wanting someone who is just doesn't, very elusive, very, very intimate here. Now, current energy here, because this is where we go with masked in the reverse. This is this person being very open, very open, very truthful, not hiding anything, letting you know what they want. We have the Page of Wands. This is someone who is not afraid. They are very quick to jump out there. They're not holding back. They're not thinking about it. They're just wanting to do it and do it now, which takes me back to that now card. Do you see what I'm saying? Wanting something and wanting it now. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles here, right? And the 10 of Cups. So the Eight of Pentacles to me reflects someone who works very hard or works a lot, or someone who is focused on what they want, okay? Focusing on what they want. And with that 10 of Cups, they want a family, and they want a family now. So, and this is in the current energy. So I feel like the person that you are with, or your person, this person, while they have had this past down, they are attracted to you because you are in this Empress energy, feminine energy, and they want to have a family with you. They envision having babies with you. They want this now. In the future, look at this, y'all. With healing, okay, because that's where this person is, right? That's where they are now. Self-care. It's about what they want, their needs, but they're also in the healing phase. They're also ready to move forward. So they're feeling confident about it, but are you? So here we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. was under the deck, you guys. So this King of Pentacles is all about being devoted, okay? Being devoted. All right, perfect. And I'm not going to even say perfect match for the Queen of Cups, because the King of Cups is a little detached, but the King of Cups is devoted, right? And that's what Cancers really care about the most, don't we? Hold on one second. My battery wants to be low. I knew that it was getting dark on there for a reason. So, anyways, so yeah, devoted to healing, but also devoted to finding their Queen of Pentacles. They're devoted to finding someone who's nurturing, someone who is ready to be a mother. Do you see? That is what this person's healing journey is. That is where this person is, right? So, for you, twin flame here, right? Spiritual alignment, right? Effortless and karmic. So we have the star. We have the star come out for you, right? And under the deck, the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, followed by the King of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So this is interesting. I feel with that star, this is divinely guided, feeling divinely guided, feeling that this is your person. But it's karmic in nature, because I also feel that with the 7 of Cups here, there's an energy of not really knowing what you want, but also having many options. That 9 of Pentacles reflects an energy of being independent, right? Single, right? But having options here, but ready to settle down clearly with the engagement ring, ready to do this, ready to find your King of Pentacles. Now we have the Queen to the King of Pentacles here. Okay. Now we have them both with the 2 of Cups here, right? Perfect match. Your soulmate wanting to settle down, but also wanting to be in, wanting to feel safe, right? Wanting to be in the relationship with your soulmate, and being secure in that relationship and wanting to settle down. But I feel like there is some question here. There's some confusion about whether or not you are ready to give up your independence. And I feel like we're going to find out why. I know we are. I know we are, because with children here, the card that came out was the Knight of Swords. And with the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands. The Knight of Swords is an interesting character. This is someone who comes in on a horse, but it looks as though they're going in a different direction, right? They're moving at very quick, high speeds, but it's like they're going the wrong way. This is someone who has made a decision that where we're going is not where I'm ready to go right now. I'm turning around. I'm going the other way. I've made a decision. I'm on the heels of a decision that is taking me in a different direction. All right. And coupled with the Knight or the King of Wands, sorry. Okay. That Knight of Swords coupled with the King of Wands. This also talks about communication. So having some sort of conversation, perhaps, that is going to cause you to go in a different direction. Okay, Capricorn. And look, with the King of Wands, this is talking about planning for the future or planning ahead, right? And I feel like with children here, you may already have children. And the thought of this person that you're looking to settle down with or, you know, commit to is already talking about having more, is causing you to go in a different direction. After which, under the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So this is it. This is one-sided energy. This is, you know what? The way I'm feeling is completely not the way that you are seeing things right now. So that may be a game changer here. So with the Sword and the Rose, this is all about clarity and truth. Okay. Revelations. And then it says honor and protection, right? Determined. You're determined to protect who you already are responsible for. Okay. This person is just protecting a dream or something they want in the future. If they waited for you this long, they can continue to wait, right? If it's really a soul connection. So let's see. We got the Page of Pentacles. And under the deck, we got the Death card and the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. So for me, this Page of Pentacles is about recognition. Okay. Wanting to be seen, wanting to be called on because there's something that you have to say. So having a message, needing someone's time and attention, right? And with with the Death card and the Four of Pentacles, it's like it's an energy of, you know, you're being protective. There's an energy of being protective. And the Death card, this is like the Grim Reaper. So there's an energy of almost like, you know, this could make or break the situation. This could be an ending of the connection for you. Right? So what is the challenge here? We got 3 cards here, different deck. We have Message Me, Unstable. And the third and final card we pulled out was Balance. So unstable and balance stick out to me. And of course, we have this messenger here. I told you there's this communication that's going to happen. And this is what the challenge is. I feel like this person letting you know where they are with this, what they want, is going to put you into, you know, alert status, right? And things are going to become unstable, right? That's like a deal breaker for you, okay? But with balance here, this lets me know that, and look at the 2 doves and they're kissing here with the heart. This lets me know that there is some temperance involved, patience, waiting. But there's the challenge here, though. This conversation, this message is going to make it be like, oh, I don't know if I can do this or not. But look, under the deck, you guys, we had super like. You really like this person. That's the challenge. You know, it's like this is a deal breaker here, but it's like, you know, I really like you. So it's like I'm willing to at least maybe try to work things out. So what we got Justice was the first card out. Okay. Ears are ringing on both sides now, you guys, by the way. This reading is off the chain, Capricorn. But this is beautiful. This is karmic. This is justice. This is you being with the right person, but also you making the right decision. So we have the Justice card. We got the Tower. And we got the 3 of Pentacles. So this is interesting. Libra energy, fire energy, and we have Earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your energy here. This is all about working things out. Maybe talking to a counselor or a relationship uh, counselor, or sitting down and talking to someone that you trust. But the tower is here, right? But it doesn't mean that it has to be a bad thing. It's just causing you and this person either to work things out and come up with a solution, or some sort of a meet in the middle, or, you know, come to an agreement, or it's going to be the end of the game, and, move on. But it's a grown, mature decision being made. Under the deck, we have judgment. This is a final decision. That's what I just said. Final decision being made. Fire energy, by the way, with the 5 of Wands. Okay. And that's why this could either make or break. I feel like there's an energy of this could either make or break with the 2 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? It's like it could go either way. You want to be with this person, but you also have a responsibility to honor and protect those that you have. And if this person's not willing to be patient, then they're not willing to be a good person for you and yours. That's the decision that's being weighed on and made on. And I feel like it's up to you, but it's also up to this person, okay, to be willing. So they can't just be like, I want what I want right now. Do you see what I mean? So, spiritual advice. Here we go. First card that came out was within the next few months. Next card out, if you believe. And then we got appreciation. Okay. So interesting for me. And this is number 6 again here, number 6. So I'm getting an energy of within the next few months. Like, if you believe, if you have faith, if you are willing to take a chance with appreciation here, like this person, I feel like is going to realize that they appreciate being with you more than getting what they want right now. That's not what it's about. It's about the connection and what the 2 of you share. And if anything comes from that, it's going to happen when you both want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? That type thing. And then what came under the deck is what threw me even more, y'all. First card we have number 45, which is a 9, okay, wish fulfillment. We have this man holding a coin here, okay, handsomeness, okay, handsome. His name is Bo, okay, and then we have woman holding a coin, woman holding a heart. Right underneath this man holding a heart, y'all, I just wanted to fall out of my chair. This has not happened to me. This does not happen often. Both of you being patient, both of you making some sort of concession or consideration. This is beautiful. And then the last card was this wait. Oh, I almost fell out of my chair. You are both holding your hearts, and it's saying, Spirit is saying to wait. Like, it's almost saying, like, don't give up. If you believe, you know what I'm saying, within the next few months, you will see appreciation. You will appreciate waited. You know what I mean? So, listen, take it how it resonates. But this was a hell of a reading, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know. don't know. Will this be a game changer or will it not? You tell me. Let me know in the comments, you guys. And I will be back with Aquarius coming up next. I love you and I will see you soon. Bye.
I cannot stand